Hey ladies and gents, this is Izdwiz coming to you with the review of Mythic Legion's Rahmulus, and Mickey is here with us today.
Hello.
Thank you for that nice hello. Rahmulus, R-A-H-M-U-L-U-S, like Rahm Emanuel, the mayor of Chicago. Okay, his bio, let me start with that. In an arena overflowing with epic stories, the most famous legend of all could quite possibly be the story of the twin boys who were abducted and forced from an early age to train to fight in the Mercurian Coliseum, consistently battling side by side and defeating each and every foe who fought against them. They were undefeated until fate separated them. After his brother's mysterious disappearance, the warrior known only as Rahmulus vowed to escape the dark walls of the Colosseum and search out his lost brother so that they might be able to fight at each other's side once again. So, Rahmulus is a twin. He's got a twin brother. Who's the twin brother? I don't know. Is it Pixis? Is it Vitus? They look pretty similar. They could be twins. Except this one is...
Except one's dead.
One's dead.
But just kind of dead.
But, given the bone structure and DNA analysis, we might be able to know if that's his brother or not. But this is a part of the Colosseum wave. He's a gladiator figure. He is, as you can see, very similar to some of the other, what Miguel calls hoplites or Spartan-type warriors. Although the name Rahmulus is, I'm sure, taken from the legend of Romulus and Remus, which is a Roman legend. It's a famous statue that they have of Romulus and Remus, the twin brothers, suckling from a... What's so funny about that? Yeah, suckling from the...
Suckling? Is that a word?
It is. Romulus and Remus, suckling from the teat. Are you going to laugh at that too? The teat of a wolf. So they're twin brothers who are raised by wolves. In this case, we've got Romulus and his twin brother, I don't know what his name is, and they are raised by... gladiator trainers in the Colosseum where they fight side by side and take on every opponent. So, this is what he looks like. So as you can see, he's pretty similar to these other guys, except that his armor is different, his loincloth is different, and he doesn't have the same belt buckle. He doesn't have the belt buckle that has the skeleton skull in the front. Also, he has one armored arm. The other ones have not totally bare arms, but Vitus had bare arms, and this guy has bony arms. But he doesn't have a fully armored right arm.
Once
like
again,
this guy.
he's only kind of dead.
So he's got that one pauldron. He's got the armored arm. He's got a different color scheme, obviously, of course. Same feet, same lower leg armor. So very similar, but at the same time, very different. So if they're fighting back to back, you can see kind of there. I don't know, which color scheme do you prefer? I think
I like the dark one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. I think, I don't know. It's tough to say. I like the bright one. I especially am fond of Pixis here and his fantastic gold and blue.
What kind of throws me off about him is that he's kind of dead?
He's dead, but you know how you can bring him back to life? You just find some other figure with bare arms and legs, and you swap out his skeleton.
You just tear off his arms and legs.
Exactly, and put these, and then you have him alive.
And then, you just have to overlook the fact that he's got bone neck.
You can't see his bone neck.
You can.
Okay, then you get a fleshy neck, and you put it on there.
Get a fresh, fleshy neck. But
so,
then you have to replace the helmet, too.
Romulus comes with this sword, which, I mean, not the sword. Which I would say sword. I don't know why I say sword. But he comes with a shield, which we've seen, the rounded shield.
And a spear.
He comes with the sword. He comes with the spear. Also black. So he comes with this belt that loops around. He comes with the pauldron. And again, let me remove his shield, which is 2 pieces. Some people have been asking for loops or shields with loops. Wow, did you see how that just shot off like a million miles an hour? But anyway, I kind of like these clips because it makes it easy to twirl the shield around on the clip and to sort of hold it at any angle, especially when you've got these other kinds of shields like the one that Rhaegor has. You know, you can easily turn them sideways. Whatever. The shield is exactly the same as the other two warriors. I assume those are the shields that they came with. Maybe they didn't. Maybe I mixed in those shields. But he's got that round shield. He's got that striking black and what color would you say? Maroon?
Red.
Reddish? Yeah, I guess red. Red and gold. And this has red and silver accents. And what do you think about the single armored right arm and the bare left arm? You like that?
Yeah.
It's an asymmetry that can be pretty appealing. It differentiates him. I guess...
Now, instead of being like just one that's darkish, now he's got an armored arm.
One that's darkish?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like a dark color scheme. No, now he's got an armored arm.
It's been a while since I've gone through the articulation on these guys. And I hate doing that because it's the same thing over and over again. But let me show you a little bit of that.
His arm moves.
Arm moves.
Elbow moves.
All over.
Swivels.
Right.
Elbow does the thing.
Elbow does what elbows do. And also swivels. Forearm swivels. And the wrist swivels. And the wrist has a hinge. And on this side, obviously, if he has the pauldron on, the pauldron does come up somewhat, but it does encumber his movement. The armored arm also has... The right arm also has...
Like an arm?
Yeah. The elbow joint, swivel at the wrist, swivel at the forearm, and hinge at the wrist. And obviously, he's got the waist. And he can do the
It doesn't matter if it moves or not. He has a waist.
He has a plate waist. He's got the
legs.
Knees. Hinge at the knees. Swivel at the knees. He's got on both knees, obviously, which would be kind of weird if he had it on one and not on the other.
Asymmetry can be quite appealing, you know? Just one leg.
He's got a swivel and a hinge at the ankle as well, so he can get in all sorts of cool fighting stances. So you like the black one, right?
Yes.
I think Pixis is my favorite color scheme.
I don't really like Pixis.
He's dead, and
that's why I don't like him.
You don't like him because he's dead. You're discriminating against the
against the kind of dead,
life impaired, or is it because he's big boned?
It's because he's big boned.
Undead skeleton warriors are cool, man.
But they're kind of dead.
So, there you go. Romulus, you have any other comments or questions about him? Color scheme, very, very detailed. Very, very nicely done. Like
Sword,
all the rivets.
Shield and spear.
All the rivets, all the lines. Perfect. I don't see any fuss or muss. I like how there's a layer of dust or dirt on the feet. So it makes it look like he's been fighting in the sands of the Mercurian Coliseum. Assuming it's a sandy place. Or a dusty place. But yeah, a mysterious, very cool looking hoplite, Spartan-esque type warrior. Miggy's going to have to see 300 because he just told me he hasn't seen it. I think it's rated R, but you might be able to handle it. He did see the parody. Oops. Oh, he falls. It's not because he can't stand. It's because this AstroTurf isn't great. You saw the parody. What was that called? The 300 parody? Which was really weird.
Meet the Spartans.
Oh, yeah. But also, yeah.
That was really weird.
That was a lot of fun, though. I think I liked that one. But yeah, 300 was cool. And then they had a sequel to 300.
It was 301.
No, but because the 300, they all died. Oh, spoiler alert. All right. is do his signing off.
300 all died, and then
Before
then one more joined, and they were 301.
The end.
Bye-bye.